Okay guys, today I'm going to show you how to do cable stitches. This is the pattern that I will show you is C4B and C4F. Okay, just like the pattern on your swatches. So I will start with the C4B. Okay, so I have 14 stitches over here. So C4B means a cable to the back. So let's start with, I will knit 2, for example, and then afterwards C4B. That means you have to slip 2 stitches over the cable needle. Okay, slip from this side, and then later on when you do it from this side. Okay, and then B means, okay, you put it on the back, B back. So see, this is C4B, but it's not finished yet. So after we put the cable needle towards back, then we do 2 stitches on the regular needle, on this needle. Okay, so we bring the long yarn in between the cable needle and then the regular needle. Okay, and then we do the 2 knit stitches from the regular needle first. Okay, 1 and then 2. Okay, and then 2 stitches from the cable needle. So remember, okay, we put the 2 stitches from this side. You can also put some notch or put something to mark the beginning of your cable needle, and then you bring it towards the other end, towards this side, and then we do knit stitch from the cable needle. Okay, and then you bring the yarn to the back side of the cable needle, and then you do these 2 stitches from the cable needle. Okay, 1 and then 2, and then after you finish, then you can put it down. Okay, you later will use it again if you see the C4B or C4F patterns. Okay, if you don't see any cable pattern, then you don't use the cable needle. So this is the C4B. Okay, so it's slightly slanted towards the left. Okay, and then I'll do it again. Let's say, okay, I'll do it again. C4B. Okay, put 2 stitches onto cable needle and then bring it to the back. Okay, and then here put the yarn in between the cable needle and then the regular needle. Okay, and then do the knit stitch from the regular needle first. Okay, and then afterwards you do the knit stitch from the cable needle. Oops, sorry. Okay, just don't panic, put it again. Okay, and then here you bring it towards back of the cable needle, and then you do the knit on the cable needle like this. Okay, 1 and then 2. Okay, and then you're done with the cable needle. Then you can finish up with your stitch. Okay, so basically for C4B means 4 total cable stitch, slightly slanted here, the front to the right and then the back to the left. Okay, if you can see over here. Okay, so how to do this is you divide the 4 stitches into 2. So you put 2 stitches onto the cable needle, this one you put, and then do 2 stitches from the regular needle, and then do the other from the cable needle. So this is C4B. As you can see, slightly slanted, the front towards the right, and then the back, this one, to the left. I will do the purling stitch before I'll do the C4F. Okay, please wait a moment. Okay, I'll do the C4F at the front surface. Okay, so let's start. Okay, I think the same. I will start with, I will start with knit 2. Okay, over here I'll start with knit 2. Okay, and then let's do C4F. Okay, C4F, the same. You slip 2 stitches onto the cable needle like this, and then put it to the front. Okay, and then we start with knit stitches from the regular needle. Yeah, it's already at the back, so you don't have to move the yarn elsewhere. We can start knit this 2 stitches from the regular needle. Okay, 1 and then 2. Okay, and then we knit the stitches from the cable needle. Okay, so bring it to the other end, and then we move the long strand of yarn closer to the cable needle. Okay, and then we start knitting the stitch on the cable needle. 1, okay, and then 1 more, this one. Okay, so this is C4F. Okay, and then once you finish, you can put it down, and then just like before, I'll do 2 knit stitches, 1, 2. Okay, so as you can see, the C4F makes the front slanted to the left. It's the opposite of the C4B. C4B, the front slanted to the right, and then C4F, the front slanted to the left. Okay, let's try it one more time. Okay, C4F. Okay, you put 2 stitches onto the cable needle like this, put it to the front, and then knit 2 stitches from the regular needle. Okay, 1 and then 2, and then do knit stitches, 2 knit stitches from the cable needle. Okay, bring it closer to the cable needle. Okay, this one. Okay, let's start knitting these stitches. 1, okay, and then 1 more, 2. Okay, done. Okay, put it down, and then we finished up our stitches with 2 knit stitches. So what I just did, it's not according to the pattern, to the real pattern. I just demonstrate how to do C4B and C4F. Okay, C4B and C4F. As you can see, C4B makes the front slanted to the right, and then C4F makes the front slanted to the left. Okay, to the right and to the left. Okay, so this will form the cable needle, yeah, from the swatch. And then if you notice, the C4 means the cable 4. It is formed from 2 stitches from the regular needle and then 2 stitches from the cable needle. So if you have the pattern C6B or C6F, that means it is formed from 3 stitches from the regular needle and then 3 stitches from the cable needle. So you just distribute a half of the stitches to each of the needle. If it is C8B or C8F, that means you have to slip 4 to the cable needle and then 4 from the regular needle. So basically you just distribute half of the stitches. So since we have C4, that means you have 2 stitches. First you slip 2 stitches onto cable needle, and then you do the other stitch from the regular needle. Okay, I guess that's it. Okay, you can start with your swatches.